Hello there, DBZ God here. I know it's been a while. I had to catch up on my studies. But today's video, we're going to be looking at the Superboy S. I know it's a Nintendo console. Nintendo, not Nintendo, sorry. It was a long day, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the... Let me move this. The Superboy S. So it's a Super Nintendo and it's portable. It has a 4.3-inch LED screen and has NTSC PAL switch, which that means I can play games on this that were never released to the US, like Europe, Japan, China, all that. So let's get right into it. And by the way, I got this from not GameStop, but a game shop, like just a, hand-me-down games where they sell old-fashioned games, if you ever been to one of those. Kind of like a flea market, but a little building. So, this was already used by someone else, but it's in really good condition. I actually got to play it. So, right here is... Okay. Here's our console. As you see, it turns on. It says it's on NTSC right now. Little switches right here. If I switch it to PAL, I can play Japanese games. I can play American games by switching it back. There's a reset button. Off, AV out. That's to hook up to your TV. There's the charger, which is just normal phone charger for Android. And headphone. A headphone jack. Everybody complained about the old one because it didn't have a headphone jack. Well, no, not the old one of these. I mean, like... how this is. The very first portable game console that they ever made never had a headphone jack, and people didn't like that because they like hearing the game sound and music like when they're on the go, but to hear it to yourself, you can finally plug in some headphones, hear your own game and music. And they also supplied me with one free game, and I bought another game. So this is Super Mario All-Stars plus Mario World. It's really good. I had to open it and put in a battery to save. And also, as you see, it doesn't have a Nintendo symbol. That's because... how do I say it? People say it's a fake cartridge, but to know if it's fake, you have to open it. If it's fake, it's going to be a larger gaming chip, or it's going to be an off-brand Nintendo chip. But I opened this one, and this is one of those easy opens. You just... Let me get it. You just pop it open. Yeah, this one's always stuck. Let me open it for you. See, it's a green chip. It says TY on it, but if I were to flip it over, it would be... Let me fix that real quick. Okay, there. It would be an official Nintendo chip, because it says Nintendo on the chip. It has a serial number for Nintendo on the chip. I've actually called it and tried looking it up, which Nintendo doesn't get calls like these anymore because they don't make these anymore. But you guys are wondering, why did I get something from Nintendo and not, Dragon Ball based? Well, here's a picture right here. As you see, I want to get that Dragon Ball game for the Super NES because it's the graphics may be horrible, but it's a Dragon Ball collector. I really want it. I've had one of these when I was little, but I always wanted to play that Dragon Ball game that I looked online, like, in 2000. But that Dragon Ball game traditionally came out in 1996. It's a really fun game. I've seen people do gameplays on it when I was little. It was really awesome. By little, I mean, like, 10 years old. Or, like, it was either 10 or, like, 7 years old when YouTube was made, I think. And I bought this separately because my brother's a Zelda freak. He's obsessed with it. As you see, it has official brand mark. It has the security bit screws, which are impossible to open unless you got the special tool, which, by the way, they gave me with this, but that's in another room. I had to open this and put a battery in the little chip too, so it saves data. Okay. Here's our rules. Just... how it works. I already know how it works. I've tested it over there. Then it comes with a pouch, a wrist strap, micro USB charge cable, and the AV out port. So I've already opened this to check if everything was in there, because of course it was used by someone else. So little cords are all junked up in here. So here's our AV out port. So you have a traditional 3 heads that go into the TV. I was gonna say HDMI, sorry. I'm so used to playing my Nintendo Switch. And that hooks up to the system just right there, as you see. So I can put that to the side. I'll move my camera back. Boom, you can see my hands. You can see the scar I got when I was like 9. Okay. Here's our charging cable, which I already unwound and tested if it worked. And I'm pretty sure we should be getting... I think it's the bag, yeah. So the bag is really clean and never used. That's what I'm so happy about. There may be some dust on it though. It's been inside a garage for a while. So it's called the Superboy S, Portable Pocket Super NES Console. So I've already tested this. You can fit you can fit 1 game cartridge with the system inside. So yeah, that's nice. I always test stuff before I unbox them, especially if it's these. That's weird. Ah, great. 1 second, it fell under my bed. Okay, here it is. So here's a wrist strap. You just put it in through this corner right here. You see how there's 2 holes? It goes in here and comes at the other end. You do the little loop knot, which almost everyone on the planet knows if you have a Wii. Okay, so that's nice. It gives us a little thing so we don't drop it on accident. Even gives us a little case. And this is just filled with foam and stuff. So yeah, that's nice. So let me just put this box back in because I already got everything I want and need out of it. Okay. Oh. Boom. Oh yeah, and also it takes wireless remotes too. So yay. Oh yeah, I also bought, well, I didn't really buy them. I bought them like 15 years ago. I wasn't even born, so I didn't buy them. My brother bought them before I was born. And by 15, wait, no, I would have been 1 year old. No, so 16 years ago, he bought remotes, and we still have them inside a box, along with a few games that I know that we have that he doesn't. You guys wouldn't really like those games. Those are games that usually older kids grew up with when they were young because... Great. My camera's shaking out because the washing machine's on. My hands are over here. Yeah, it's like a little earthquake right now. Okay. So, as you see, I got those Yu-Gi-Oh cards over there. I'm going to be opening those on another channel, which I'm creating. So, link will be in the description for my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. I'm just starting it, so please subscribe to it if you're all about Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball. But I'm not sure if I'm going to actually do that, but it's going to either go on this channel. After this video is posted, if you see a Yu-Gi-Oh card unboxing tomorrow, that means I don't feel like opening a second channel, because that's hard, because I got to post 2 videos a day on both. And you guys know me, I'm a really busy person. I'm not lazy. I actually go to work. I work with my dad and them. And then I go to school at the same time. And I also have lots of work. And it's just really hard. But not hard, like isn't the work is hard, but hard to make a video after I'm exhausted after all that work and time. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be unboxing those in a bit on my next video or next channel, if whatever happens. So, there might not be a link in the description. And you guys already know this. I'm over talking again, like I always do. Okay, so there's the beauty right here. So, cover the vent like a bad person. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, I might not post tomorrow if it's on a new channel. So, bye.